tell us about one of yours?
I've got a few really. Should I do my most recent one?
Do your most recent.
Well, we obviously had like 4 amazing dates. And I think I was a little bit love bombed, to be honest, which a love coach has actually told me that I was. He was saying all the right things, planning future stuff, telling me such deep things about himself and his family. He'd had a loss in the family. So he opened up about that. You know, I'm talking like a tear in the eye and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this guy's emotionally mature.
That's intense.
Stable, telling me about this, like, wow. And even when he broke it off, I said to him, like, what? Like, you told me this. I thought we had so much there. He was like, oh no, I will always tell people that if I feel comfortable, and you make me feel comfortable. And I'm like, I'm not sure that is, you do go out of your way after 4 dates to tell people such personal things. He'd made it very clear he wanted a partner, a wife, babies quite soon. Someone told me he sold a life to me. He was making out he was this perfect person. And there's something new, another dating trend, of course there is. When will they stop? Where men are asking you what you want, specifically to understand what you want so that they can play you into that situation. Yeah. So he called me before our first date, because we met on Tinder, and said, I'm looking for this, what are you looking for? And this is where he knew then exactly what I wanted and could play to that even if he didn't want it. I'm not saying this is what he did and that he's manipulating, but I've read up on it, and people have said when a guy asks you now what you're looking for, you just need to say, I'm not sure yet, so we'll get to know each other and I'll see what you can, like, what we're good for, kind of thing. And that's a better answer, other words.
And do you think that you carry on to maybe the most recent time, because it ended for a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah, it ended, but then it's like carried on. So he's breadcrumbed me a little bit, because we've been having phone calls. He's told me that we'll see each other the next bank holiday, which has just passed, and he just didn't get back to me. He hasn't even read the message for a whole week, where I said, yeah, Monday then, call me in the week to let me know. He just has left me unread. And when a week and a bit has gone by, I assume that's going to be unread forever. So I've clearly been archived, and he's put that to the back. But I know when he's in a space where he is more ready, he says, he's put a time limit on it. He's sorting his stuff out, getting a house. He's ready in August. A few months away.
You didn't tell me that.
Yes, he's literally said, I'd love you to come and see my house in August.
So I'm busy in August.
So I'm like, all right, 3 months away.
What do you think this is?
He's like lingering me there. And this is a different type of situationship, where we're not necessarily seeing each other and meeting up, but it's the breadcrumb type where you're in this situation. So I haven't been looking elsewhere for somewhere else, because I'm like, oh, well, we had this really special connection.
So what, you think you could wait until August?
I'm not waiting until August.
Don't wait until
Of course
August.
No, I promise I'm not. Obviously, at the back of my mind, I was like, well, if we met up on the bank holiday and it was good, I wouldn't go out of my way to meet anyone. And we had agreed that on the phone recently. We were like, let's not go out of our way. And if we both happen to be single, you know, we're both off the apps. But obviously that isn't what's happened.
Yeah, and I feel like when it's that situation, what happens is you wait and then they get a girlfriend and you're like...
I could put money on him having a girlfriend in like the next, like it will be August, and then I think the month after that he'll have a girlfriend. And it would just be one of them where you're like, and it is, sometimes that's where I think it is just all in their timing. A relationship is on a guy's cards always. Once they say they're ready, they can get one.